Hey there. Thanks for joining me today. Love Them Knives channel. Flanagan, Finian, here we are. Fox knives. Desert Fox. And this one has wooden scales on it. They have them in titanium, and of course the ultimate Desert Fox is the titanium. You can get it in silver, bronze, or this blue, and then you can get it with the Damasteel blade here, which is a beautiful knife. This is absolute incredible. And people don't like it sometimes because it doesn't have a flipper tab or it doesn't have a thumb studs or anything, but you can just catch that with your finger and open it however you want. It's not that difficult, actually, amazingly enough. But this one here, yes, this does have a flipper tab, and it's a liner lock. And I ordered this. It said Cocobolo wood. Very nice. Flips open very nicely. And does that say Cocobolo wood? Let's see. Cocobolo wood. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Change of plans, I guess. Cherry walnut. Cherry walnut. You mean walnut with a cherry stain to it, I guess. So, N690 satin blade. Manasherov design, of course. And it's a folder, and it comes in this box, and it comes with a sheath. The knife comes in that plastic. Sheath comes in that plastic. Fox knives, paperwork, and the tool, the ever dangerous Torx tool. So you get a lot of stuff in here, and unlike that titanium model, which sells for around $550 retail, suggested, whatever, this one is around $185, and it comes in this nice leather sheath. Not too shabby in there. Smells like leather. Let's see, Italian leather. I think that's, there you go. Does it get any better than that? Oh yeah, it smells like leather. So it's kind of a deep olive color or that kind of thing. It's different. And this is cherry walnut. I don't know. Yeah, walnut doesn't always look this reddish, so I guess maybe a cherry finish. I don't know. Thank you guys for the intro. See you later. But that is pretty smooth, of course. Hey, I helped it out a little bit, right? Because, yes, I took it apart and took a look at the internals and put it back together, adjusted the pivot the way I like it, the action the way I like it, but I like the design. See, that's what got me about this one too, is, the design. It really flows well. You're not looking at the back of the blade over here. It goes all the way around. I mean, there's unbroken lines, and it just folds right in here. It just, you got this kind of almost a U, and then this fills it in perfectly and makes it level across the top. It's just, and this is kind of interesting, a little bit of a dog bone coming out this side here. But, it's really easy to disengage. And I'm not sure that this has bearings on it. I don't think it really feels like bearings necessarily. It's a little tight. It's pretty much like new in any case. In any case, I won't bore you with that one, but I just thought I'd kind of remind you that there are other Fox knives, Desert Fox models like this one. Of course, they have another one that's lower price. It's all blacked out, and it has, I believe it's titanium. You know what? But it's not a Damascus blade like that is. This is N690, and I was looking up on my chart, and where'd I throw my chart? I don't know. I had it around here somewhere. In any case, I was looking at it. I'm not going to bore you with that either, but I was looking down the chart of metals, and I think I got that off of A.G. Russell's site. So you might want to go to their site because they have a thing for their list of different metals, stainless, and then also non-stainless metals. And I was looking, trying to figure out what is N690 compared to, and it seemed more comparable to VG10 than anything else. So I think I heard a guy with one of the knife distributor companies saying something like a upgraded 440C type thing. So, but it seemed like it was more comparable to the VG10. So, you know, it's in that. I mean, just because Bowler N690, you know, I kept thinking, oh, well, this must be, but it's not a crucible particle metallurgy, anything like that. But, I mean, it's a lot easier to sharpen. Obviously, it's not a super steel. It doesn't hold its edge forever like M390 or, you know, CPM20CB, that kind of thing. But, interesting. And, well, we can always check this out. I got this old piece of paper that kind of got hung up in my printer. Okay. Okay, so it's sharp out of the box. And get out of here, boys. Yeah, it's sharp out of the box. Not too shabby. I love the wood scales. I mean, that's kind of... It comes in and out of vogue here and there. I mean, obviously there's no pocket clip, and I don't know. You think about putting a pocket clip on here, right? And then you go, if I did that, you know, I guess you could put it over here, a couple of screws, and drop it down here, but I don't know. I mean, then the problem is the pocket clip could rub across the wood, and you have, you know, and if you've seen the Fox knives that are the Terzuola design, and they come in a sheath too, and they don't have a pocket clip. Now, maybe the titanium one did. So there you go. And of course, you know, this one. But this is metal. I think the ones where they did do the wood handles, they don't put a pocket clip on them. So that's just something you'll have to, you know, figure out if you want to get one of these in the wood, that you're just going to put it in the sheath and call it good and put it on you. You know, but you could, you know, a lot of people carry multi-tools and all kinds of things on their belt. You know, you're wearing jeans or work pants or something. You could do that. That's not a problem. But really, it's not a great way of a gentleman carry, although this knife is big for gentleman carry. How big is it? I don't know, Bertha. Give us a measure. It's pretty good size. And it's 3 3/4 right to there. I mean, where do you want to measure to, you know? But at the smallest, 3 5/8, so is it 3.6? I don't know. Overall, 3.5, so 21.5 centimeters. And you can call it anywhere from, call it what you want, just don't call it late for dinner. You can call it anywhere from like 91, 92 to 96 up to, you know, almost 100 millimeters. So I'd call it like 91, 92, 93, somewhere in there. Yeah, but it's not a small knife, I think, is the bottom line and what I was trying to get to. If you have the Paramilitary 2, it's not as big. Let's get rid of the black in the background here so we can see something. It's not as big. It's not far off. They're only a 1/4 inch apart. And it looks smaller in that aspect ratio. I mean, the Para 2 does. Here it's going to look bigger in comparison, or as big. See that? So really, the Desert Fox, yeah, it's a 1/4 inch bigger. and it's got bearings. And good little shakedown. It's centered up. No lock, rock, or blade play here. Obviously, you have steel liners here. Here's your pass-through. It's pretty wide, the pass-through is, so it's not difficult to get a hold of that liner to disengage it. Here's your lockup, about 20-something percent. Can you push that aside pretty easily? Yeah, you can. And you have jimping on top of this blade. I mean, the ergos here are really good. I like the ergos, really good. My thumb's looking, whew, baby, I got flipper thumb bad. In any case, so you've got a little bit of a choil here for sharpening. That's good. I mean, I just really like the look of it. It's just a handsome knife. I don't know how I'd carry it. I'm not big for external sheaths, I guess. You could put a pocket clip on it, and they don't necessarily have to touch the scale necessarily, but yeah, I don't know. In any case, and the action's really good. But like I said, I took it apart. Let me show you my breakout. You know, one guy was going, hey, dude, you know what? You can actually just drop a photo into your video and talk through that if you want. Here's old-fashioned way. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. I'll learn someday. Don't worry. We're morphing. We're working on it. In any case, there's your scales. There's your liner, which they've, skeletonized here for weight relief. Here's your bearings. They are not ceramic. They don't look ceramic to me. You know what? I get closer, they kind of start looking that way, and now I can't remember because I've slept since then. But in any case, there's your liner on the other side that I did not detach from the wooden scale. So just kind of give you a breakout. There's where your lanyard hole is, that kind of thing. Just to kind of let you know how it comes apart, goes back together. Was not a problem. It was pretty easy. So, yeah. Looking good, and I'll give you the link to Fox Knives so you can check this out. And this gives you, they're saying 3.75, so that'd be more like 96 millimeter length blade. So they are claiming that. And 5.6 ounce overall, 16. So that if they're saying 0.16 of an inch, then that would be right at 4 millimeters. So let's see what we got. And it ain't. It's 3.75, which is 0.146. And they're saying 0.16. So I don't think we're quite there. Not by quite a sight. Now, if I can ever find my caliper, and we zero out, we'll see how fat this handle is. It's pretty thick. It's a big handful, 0.68 of an inch, almost 0.7 of an inch, 17.4 millimeters. So it'll fill your hand. It'll definitely fill your hand. Here, I don't know, depends on the size of your hand. This is, see how I'm trying to, with my small finger, trying to climb up here, because I'm getting pushed out of the box on this. So I'm kind of right on this edge to a degree. Depends if your hands are a little smaller, this might fit you better. If they're a little larger, then it might not be bad because this will rest comfortably up on this top here. So I'm kind of a in-betweener. And this is more comfortable actually this way. This is very comfortable. But the actual action on this, and you could loosen it up and make it drop a little quicker, but I think this is a pretty happy medium right here. Click. Right there. Open design, as you've probably seen. And here's your standoffs here and here. Like we said before, lanyard hole, but it's not tubed. And your stop right up there. It feels solid. It feels quality. The fit and finish seems really good. And, you know, I pulled it up because I couldn't find it on White Mountain. But I'll give you the link to White Mountain and the discount code for 10% off for whatever knife they have, because might as well put it on there just to remind you that you can do that. And here you go, Desert Fox. And they're saying Kokobulla, I don't know, 3.6 inch. So they're saying 3.625, and Fox Knives actually says 3.74. So, and Bowler N690, flat grind, drop point, you know. So in any case, and you know, the designer Boris Manasherov, and it's of course from Italy. Right hand, left hand. Yes, you can. Look at that. Wow. I can use it with my left hand. Oh, my right hand. You know what? How about this knife? Yeah, I can use it with my left hand. I can use it. Come on, man. Really? Nope. If you have a left hand, you can't use it with your left hand. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's one thing if it's tip up right or left. It's another thing just saying you can use it if you're right-handed or left-handed. I think we got that part covered. In any case, let's pull our scales out. That's insane. It's insane. What are you saying to me? Grams. 156. It's not a super lightweight. And of course, it's 8.5 inches, and it's thick as a brick. 5.51 ounces, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Good looking knife. You like the grain? I'm sure that's going to vary from knife to knife. You know, the wood grain, individual, everything, right? I don't remember having any problems on these. Oh, I kept thinking, you know what? You know, I don't have my stupid thing around. Well, maybe I do. Hold on. But I think this was number 8 on everything, and I think this is a number 8. Right here, my weehaw. Okay, yeah. So I think it's number 8 there. Yeah, these are number 8s. So it's number 8 all the way through, not number 5s. That's nice. That's nice. You know, because you start getting in those really much smaller Torxes. And even though they're hardened German steel Torxes, they can still mess up, and or they can mess up the interior of your actual screw. But no, being a number 8, yeah, it's so much better. It's so much better. No nightmares there. Great action now. So I'll quit bothering you. It's been 18 minutes already. There's the sheath. There's the box. Fox Knives, Desert Fox. This is probably one of my favorite designs from Fox Knives. Well, obviously, you know, and if you saw Epic Snuggle Bunny, after I bought this, not long after, I saw his review, and he goes, I bought it. It was a pure lust buy. Pure lust. And I'm going, damn right, brother man. Damn right. I mean, incredible design. Just a beautiful knife. And so, hey, here you go. Not $550, under $200, $185, something like that. On a retail online, you might be able to catch one cheaper. Who knows? And if you could get, if you could get Justin at White Mountain to get you one, and then apply a 10% discount, hell, you get it in the 160s. So who knows? In any case, man, that's nice. Nice knife. Hey, I'm going to let you go. Flanagan, Finian, all you guys, thank you. We want to thank you for joining us on our channel. Yes, Love Them Knives channel. And you know what we do? Yes, we love them knives. So stay sharp.